Page number 288, question number 10. From the following information, prepare an income expenditure account for the year ending 31/3/2015 of Divya Cricket Club. Now, इसमें lots of information is given. From this, we have to make income expenditure account. Now, what goes? First of all, understand what goes to income expenditure account. Revenue expense and revenue income. Is this clear? Okay, now let's bifurcate it first so that we are clear. Now, cash balance, bank overdraft, cut it. We don't need to do it. Receipt payment में आता है ना, हमें सिर्फ income expenditure we have to make. Okay? Subscription receipt will come. It is our income, so write I. Remuneration to cricket coach. Expense, yeah, that's right. Salary of groundsman. Purchase of sports equipment. Is it expense or is it asset? Asset. So it will not come. You can write A because आगे हमें काम आएगा balance sheet बनाने के वक्त. Then entrance fee में 60% is capitalized, so remaining is your income. So write I and take its adjustment. Subscription from members participating in sports. Income, wicket preparation expense. Expense, tournament prize distribution expense. Now, do we have tournament prize fund? टूर्नामेंट प्राइस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एक्सपेंस जो है वो टूर्नामेंट होगा तो वही प्राइस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होगा ना, सो दैट वी विल नॉट इंक्लूड. इसको कट कर दो, क्रॉस है ना, स्मॉल क्रॉस हो, पूरा कट मत करना. इनकम फ्रॉम कवि सम्मेलन आई मेमो. टूर्नामेंट फी रिसीव. Now, tournament fee received, shouldn't it go to tournament fund? Ground maintenance expense, donation received, it's your liability plus capital fund plus CF कर दो. अभी तो है ही नहीं, but आगे सीखेंगे. Honorarium to secretary is expense. Honorarium is just like a salary. Then sale of member income. Donation received. We have donation for tournament. Yes. Yeah, so this is a liability, and then if it is for tournament, then tournament fund expense also cross. Then investment of tournament fund also asset, so we'll not do it. Expense of Kavi Sammilan expense. Then stationery expense, repair expense, bank interest received income, tournament expense. Now again it will be deducted from tournament. So tournament fee received भी तुम इसको क्रॉस करो, tournament expense को भी क्रॉस करो, empire fee expense, main club affiliation fee expense, taxes and insurance expense, interest on investment cross. Now you have certain adjustment. Prepaid insurance is 2,400. So insurance, can you see insurance anywhere? Taxes and insurance take. Subscription outstanding from members participating in sports. Take करो 24,000 वाला. Subscription outstanding from members for the current year 6,000. Subscription received, please take. Depreciation on sports equipment 10%. You can see sports equipment, purchase of sports equipment, on that will be providing depreciation. So take salary outstanding 3,000. Where is salary? Is salary given anywhere? Salary to groundsman is given, so we take that. Okay, now all of you make a income expenditure account. You all know the format? You all know the format? Okay, write the proper headings. सबसे पहले cash balance bank overdraft we don't have to take. What here we will do is along with various accounts we will do the adjustments together. Now let's start with subscription received. Subscription received is our income. So by subscription, inner column 90,000. Now we are in which year? Still those who have confusion, we are in the current year, which is 1/4/2014 to 31/3/2015. Previous year is 1/4/2013 to 31/3/2014. Now we have received subscription 14-15. Current year का हमने receive किया 84,000. उसका हमें कुछ भी करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You understood this? Okay. But at the same time we have 15 and 16 यानी next year 1/4/2015 to 31/3/2016. Now इस साल के next year के लिए मुझे अभी से पैसा मिल गया है, क्या वो मेरा ये साल का इनकम है? So इसको करना पड़ेगा minus advance received in current year 6,000. Received in current year is for the next year, right? Then because it is advance, then what's the adjustment? Outstanding subscription from members for the current year is 6,000. So you take third because it is done now. Outstanding of current year plus 6,000. Outer column remains the same, 90,000. Remuneration to cricket coach, expense to remuneration to cricket coach 36,000. Salary to groundsman, to salary to groundsman, inner column 15,000. Do we have an adjustment?
Yes.
The adjustment salary outstanding is 3,000. So we add plus outstanding salary 3,000, 18,000. We are not making balance sheet, so we are not giving the second effect. Purchase of sports equipment will not come, but we have to provide depreciation. We have to provide depreciation. Adjustment में है ना? So let's provide depreciation to depreciation on sports equipment. Let's calculate what is the amount of purchase of sports equipment. 1,08,000. What's the rate of depreciation? 10%. For how many months? 6 months. 5,400. Second effect, asset में से minus. When we'll prepare the balance sheet, we'll do it. किसी को कोई doubt है? Income expenditure is very similar to profit and loss. Okay. Then entrance fee, 60% to be capitalized. It's our income, inner column. By entrance fee. $36,000 minus 60% capitalized. कहाँ थे हम? 60% capitalized. So 36,000 का 60% करो. 21,600. What's the outer column? So now this 21,600 will go to balance sheet as a part of capital fund. When we'll do the sums, you'll see this how it happens. As of now, minus कर दो. Subscription from members participating in sports 24,000. By subscription from members participating in sports 24,000. We have adjustment. The adjustment says 6,000 is again outstanding from them. So plus outstanding 6,000, 30,000. Ticket preparation expense 18,000. 2 wicket preparation expense 18,000. Tournament prize distribution अभी हम इसको रहने देते हैं. We are not going to do it right now. Income of कवि सम्मेलन 75,000 by memoir printing expense 24,000. I think they are like souvenirs. Printing expense 24,000. Then tournament fee received, no. Ground maintenance expense 2. Ground maintenance expense 27,000. Donation received, will it come? No. Honorarium to secretary is just like salary. To honorarium to secretary 36,000. Then sale of memoir for 72,000. By sale of donation received will not come. Investment no. Expense of Kavi Sammelan 42,000 to stationery expense 15,000. To stationery expense 15,000. Repairing expense 18,000. Bank interest received 3,000 by bank interest received 3,000. Tournament expense no. Empire fee 24,000. Main club affiliation fee 12,000. To main club affiliation fees 12,000. Taxes and insurance, inner column, 12,000. 2. Taxes and insurance, 12,000. Minus prepaid. That is an adjustment. Prepaid is 2,400. Outer column 9,600. All adjustments done. Okay, close and check. Do it in rough first. Okay. We need to check certain concepts. So always do it in the rough. जरूरी नहीं है कि इनकम ही ज्यादा होगा, प्रॉफिट सरप्लस ही होगा. It can be loss also. 2,85,000 and 2,85,000 by excess of expense over income deficit 600. It means all the tournament related expenses and income are to be ignored in income expenditure account. सबको समझ में आ गया? Now we have to prepare both income expenditure also and receive payment also. Mark this 11 some important and okay, subscription mark karo. Subscription, it's income also and receive also, so I and R. Then this question number 11, from the following information of Survey Club prepare or receive payment and an income expenditure account. सबसे पहले सब्सक्रिप्शन इनकम भी है और रिसीव भी है. आउटस्टैंडिंग एट द एंड ऑफ ईयर, इट्स अ एडजस्टमेंट. आउटस्टैंडिंग एट द एंड ऑफ ईयर, इट्स अ एडजस्टमेंट. सब्सक्रिप्शन को टिक कर दो. लायबिलिटी तो है ही नहीं ना यहाँ पे, बैलेंस शीट नहीं बता. Okay, and it is not a trial balance, it's just a information. Is this clear? Is this clear? So outstanding at the end of year 20,000 will be added to subscription. We'll do this, deal with it. This will also go in income. Donation, revenue, receive and income. Purchase of furniture, payment and asset. Purchase किया ना asset, तो वो हमारा expense नहीं है, वो हमारा asset है. But पैसा दिया, so payment side it will come. Purchase of sports equipment, payment and asset. Subscription of newspaper, payment and expense. Sale of old furniture, 2,000 rupees. No, 2,000 rupees is receipt R, and 5,000 minus 2,000, 3,000 is your loss. So like though 3,000 is your expense or loss on sale of furniture. पता चला सबको? Okay, opening cash and bank balance, receive, rent paid, payment and expense, bank expense, payment and expense, stationery and printing, payment and expense. That is the adjustment. So take entrance fee, again receive and income, because 50% is to be capitalized. Legacy, only receive, it's your liability. Then honorarium to secretary, payment expense, tick. Honorarium outstanding, again only expense which will be added. Postage and telephone expense and payment. Sundry expense, payment expense. Income of cultural program, received income. Expense of cultural program, payment expense. Depreciation, written off, only expense. purchase of investment, payment, interest on investment, receipt and income. Got it? Now, what you do is, you take two pages opposite to each other. Left, you make receipt payment account, and right, you make income expenditure account. Receipt payment account. For year ended. Now, be very careful, those who are absent in any way so far. ध्यान देना, because your concepts will become more clear from receipt payment account also, what goes to income expenditure, what goes to balance sheet, what is the receipt payment account, what is the income expenditure account. So please ध्यान देना. Let's start. सबसे पहले subscription, including 30,000 for 2012 and 13, we have received total 3 lakhs. Which side it will come? Receipt side. So write to subscription. Here we are concerned only with the amount what we have received. So we collected total 3 lakhs. Now from here we go to income expenditure account. By subscription, inner column we write 3 lakhs. Now we have an adjustment over here. क्या है इसमें से 30,000, although ध्यान दो 30,000 although we received, but it is not our income because it belongs to the previous year. So minus outstanding of previous year 30,000. After that, what do we have? Outstanding at the end of the year, which is 20,000. Now ये outstanding है, लोगों से मिलना बाकी है, तो क्या ये रिसीव में आएगा? क्या हमने ये रिसीव किया? नहीं, ये तो outstanding है, मिला ही नहीं है, पर हमने सर्विसेज दिया तो हमारा इनकम है. That's why we add plus outstanding of current year. Amount is 20,000. 3,50,000. All of you understood this? Oh, I'm sorry. 2,90,000. पता चल गया सबको? Very important. हर एक समय ये adjustment आएगा. Rana, now he is not here. Then next, donation. It is revenue. लिखा है ब्रैकेट में revenue. First हमें donation मिला, so receive side to donation 30,000. It is also revenue, so it is our income by donation 30,000. परचेज ऑफ फर्नीचर, सो हमारा खर्चा हुआ यानी मनी गोज आउट बाय परचेज ऑफ फर्नीचर। पर ये जो है फर्नीचर, इट इज अवर asset, so it will not go to income expenditure account, it will go to balance sheet. Got it? Okay, then purchase of sports equipment, again payment by purchase of sports equipment 40,000. Subscription of newspaper, it is payment also and it is also our expense. By subscription for newspaper 15,000, it's also our expense. 2. Subscription for newspaper 15,000. Then sale of old furniture, very important, it also comes in final accounts, so pay attention. Now you sold old furniture, how much rupees you collected? 2,000 rupees, so cash comes in 2,000, so 2 sale of old furniture 2,000. This amount you have received, but what is the profit or loss? Book value is 5,000 and 2,000 is what you have received, so your loss is of 3,000. Where will the loss go? Income expenditure. 2 loss on sale of old furniture 3,000. Very important. In final accounts it will go to profit and loss, and in final accounts from furniture we will deduct 5,000. Got it? Then opening cash balance, opening 2 opening cash and bank balance. नीचे नहीं लिख सकते, सॉरी। 60,000 नीचे नहीं लिख सकते, सॉरी। Then rent paid 28,000 payment. Also our expense to rent paid 28,000. Bank expense 1,000. By bank expense payment 1,000 to bank expense 1,000. Stationery and printing 20,000. Now total हमने कितना पे किया? 20,000 पे किया. So payment side by stationery and printing and in income expenditure account expense side inner column to stationery and printing 20,000. Now we have some adjustment for that. हमने जो पे किया वो लास्ट ईयर का कितना पे किया 5000 so it is not expense of the current year it is expense of the previous year so minus outstanding of previous year 5000 close it 15,000 then entrance fee how much entrance fee we collected 20,000 so receipt to entrance fee 20,000 and by entrance fee inner column 20,000 how much is capitalized minus 50% capitalized 10,000 this capitalized will go to capital fund in balance sheet it will be added to capital fund legacy we received 50,000 receive side to legacy 50,000 next honorarium to secretary so it's like a salary what we are giving it's our payment by honorarium to secretary 48,000 it is also our expense to honorarium secretary 48,000 how much is of the previous year 4,000 so minus outstanding of previous year 4 current year outstanding is given yes outstanding of current year is also 4,000 plus outstanding of current year 4,000 48,000 next postage and telephone it is also our payment and it is also our expense by postage and telephone 10,000 to postage and telephone in expense 10,000 next sundry expense 10,000 by sundry expense 10,000 to sundry expense 10,000 income of cultural program it's our receipt also and it is our income also to income of cultural program 80,000 by income of cultural program 80,000 expense of cultural program, payment also and expense also. So by expense of cultural program 60,000 to expense of cultural program 60,000. Depreciation. Payment and appreciation. Depreciation is a non-cash expense, so directly depreciation 5,000 to depreciation 5,000. Purchase of investment, only payment 1 lakh. Interest on investment, it is our receipt also 7,000 to interest on investment 7,000 by interest on investment. All done. Now first we'll close the receipt payment account and then we'll go for income expenditure account. What's the total of receipt payment, receipt side total? 5,49,000. By closing cash and bank balance. This is the balancing figure. 1,47,000. Find out surplus or deficit. Income side is more. Four lakh 4,70,000. 4,70,000. Two lakh 22,002. Excess of income over expense 2,22,000. Got it, all of you?